Hey everyone, it's Shane. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to open up the new One Piece OP11, a Fist of Divine Speed. Now this set has been very highly anticipated because we got the Luffy in there. It's the new leader with the blue, purple Luffy. I played against it. You know, it kind of feels good that I'm a player now and I understand the game mechanics and how they work. But he is broken, the new Snake Man Luffy. Let's see if we can get him today. Honestly, the card I'm looking for is the leader Nami, which is also a good choice. So guys, without further ado, let's open this up and see if we can get an SP. Let's go, guys. Alright guys, and we're back. You know what's pretty cool about today? Today is Friday, and tomorrow we have a, what is it? A learn to play event, so we could teach people how to learn how to play One Piece. I just learned to play, I just dabbled in it. Now I'm already trying to teach people how to play and build a community of, which is super fun to do. Who the heck is this? Oh, it's on my film. I haven't even seen any One Piece film, so am I really a fan? I don't know, we'll see about that. I do have a Reiju deck that maybe I might try to use some blue. I don't know, I have been dabbling around in similar just to build a deck list or something. Haven't really, like, ooh, a leader category. Not too bad. Look at your, okay, we're gonna read these later, but I'm definitely gonna sort those out by leader rarity and all that, because I gotta keep it organized, so in case one of the new players want to build a deck or look at the bulk, I'll have it ready for them. So here we go. Can we get an alternate? Well, we are gonna get some alternate routes in here, but hopefully we can get an SP. That would be pretty crazy. The SP I want is the it's the Sanji, because the Sanji, it just looks great because it has like the background for the thing and all that. And here we go, rest that one. Okay, we gotta stop doing that because you guys could obviously just read it later as well. Right now we're just appreciating the art, and I mean, Black Maria, you see what I mean? Appreciate the art, you know what I'm saying? So the hang up, did he? Wow, he looks pretty cool. The hang up ball. I remember he was a pretty hype character for EB01. But I don't think he was as good as everybody thought, so they moved on. Another leader pack. Usually when we have a leader, it's something that, oh, it's a Dawn pack too. Okay, cool. They believe in me. Pretty cool Dawn right there. So I noticed with a lot of these, a lot of the One Piece sets, they always follow kind of the anime, you know what I'm saying? So I think this one, it's 2 arcs in here, which is, I think it's 2 arcs. So the 2 arcs I'm seeing a lot is the Fishman arc and the Whole Cake Island, which is pretty cool. Whole Cake Island is my second favorite arc. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could agree with me. It's because it was just the storyline between Sanji and everything. Ooh, Carrot, she's cute. But it was just a really good arc, man. I don't want to give any spoilers, you know, but I will talk about some things in there because the cards will remind me of those scenes. But I definitely want to mix, like, opening up a new set. I do feel like I want to play like the theme of that deck, you know what I'm saying, or of that set, you know what I'm saying. So it could be like a Big Mom deck, maybe a category, maybe try to use him as a leader. It'd be pretty fun. Lots of thoughts in my mind. Here we go, and we got the Jinbei Fishman, 10th man of the Straw Hat Crew, looking good. Wow, I think he's an alright card. I read his effect before. I'm debating on building a Jinbei deck. I think it'll be good, considering I think Fishmans are strong as it is, because I played against an Arlong deck, and I didn't really know how spammy it was. So maybe I'll just build. Well, Jinbei is kind of like the same thing. It's kind of like the Zoro Sanji. That's the deck I'm playing, but better. You know what I'm saying? So here's the leader. We pulled it. Read it real quick, and then, you know, we're just gonna move on because I feel like it just restands the character. And Fishman is just spammy, so I think it's a good deck. Low-key underrated, Fishman. So definitely something I'm gonna look at. So I think I'm gonna pick up the pace. There's some cards that we haven't seen. Oh, we're just gonna go through the first aisle, or the first column, regular speed. Here is the new leader. He is freaking busted, bro. He makes any player pretty much like this. He makes any player Yami Yugi. You know what I mean? Heart of the Cards does exist when you have him. It's just, you get 2 draws and you get to look at what you draw. It's crazy. That's pretty much his whole gimmick, but you need 8 Dawns to make it happen, which is beyond, like 8 Dawns, and you just ramp up, and then you're good like after turn 4. And if you could survive, you know what I'm saying? I mean, one of his downsides is he does have 3 life. Oh, I'm getting nothing but leaders on this side. Well, that's kind of good, I guess. So one of his downsides is that he has 3 lives, and if you're able to like bum rush him, then you know you might have a fighting chance. But after that, man, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle. It was fun to play against. A good learning experience. I'm still building decks and all that. So right now, I just have 2 decks: the Zanji Zoro. Oh, I'm gonna have 4 because the new starter decks came out today. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have a Bonnie deck. I'm gonna have a Marco deck. Is this a rare? I think this is a rare. This is a rare. And a Shirahoshi. And I'm gonna have I have a Reiju deck. And a Marco and Bonnie and Zoro Sanji. I think I'm gonna dismantle Zoro Sanji because I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Jinbei's a little better. Although it hurts me because that's the first deck I ever played. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, here we go, guys. We're almost done with this first slot right here, and then we can pick up the pace. Dude, we're getting all leaders on that side, which kind of, I guess, is okay because all the hits over here, right? We're gonna get hit after hit. I feel like there's an alternate on this side. Anyways, imagine if we get a leader box. That'll be great. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Here we go. We got the Neji. I think I want to play with him and a Charlotte Brule. Brule is there. She's the only one that made Luffy smile or something like that. I think that was a meme because when he saw her in the Mirrorland, he just looked at her and was like, "There you are." Only female to make him smile. Boa Hancock couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, guys. We got the Barcelino and the Monkey D. Luffy alt art. Let's go! Wow! You definitely need this one. This looks amazing. What do you get? Snake Man Luffy. Let's go. That's cool. We're definitely gonna look at that a little later. So hopefully we can get a pretty cool box. I'm kind of. I don't know why I put the cards up backwards. I was like, I shouldn't do that because. What if it's a leader card? I don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, averages is 2 hits. You're guaranteed, and then after that it could be 3. So we're hoping for the 3rd one, Charlie Lynn. Okay, now I get to speed up because I feel like we've seen a majority of the bulk already. So we're just going straight to see what kind of SRs we can get and alternate art. I think we pulled most of the leader already, so right here, this is the pace I'm going. This is looking great. So who is that? Cherubi and the Caribou, which honestly I feel like he has a good. What is he? Turns himself into mud? I forget. I think that's a pretty cool. I think all the Zoan type are pretty good devil fruits in my opinion, but a little hockey would destroy them. So here we go, and we got the doll. Alt art. Wow, that was pretty fast how we got her. So there's a chance we might not get another alt art, but still, a doll and Luffy. That looks pretty good together like that. And they kind of match because the whole red thing on them. But here we go. Whew. We are looking okay so far. I mean, imagine a manga pool. That'd be crazy. Oh, the Kyujaku. We got the Kyujaku. I think a lot of people want to play the Navy deck, which is it kind of sparks my interest because you know this is the only set that comes with Navy. I mean sword cards, and you need Kobe to run that. And especially with all the Navy support that it has already, I feel like you can. But I just haven't seen like a proper deck list, or you know, it hasn't been out in like tournaments like legal and all that. The Nami. This is a good one. Everybody's searching for this blocker. Looking good. We pulled a Nami on the Nami mat. Let's go. That's all I can ask for, you know? That's all I can ask for. So, here we go, guys. We got a few more packs left. Bear with me now. Hopefully we can get a 3-hitter box. That'd be pretty great. The Nami leader. Hey, I needed that. A Zeus, which is the needed card. And the Prince Bruce. So the last episode I've seen for One Piece is what with the throne and King Cobra. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the last episode I saw. And then honestly, the Honestly Impact was pretty cool. But I wish me and another friend, we were in agreement. Like it should have been like a different name. You know what I'm saying? It should have been a different name. It should have been like a Capone Veggie. It's cool. I got a veggie and a veggie. It should have been Honestly Impact. Like, come on, come on. Like you could have been just like, you know, Sunset Impact. I don't know, something else instead of Honestly Impact. But I guess it fits Kobe's character. But yeah, in here, wow, we got a little bit of Germa. I just realized that even though I was looking for blue cards, we got the carrots and a Charlotte Pudding. Here we go. We're finally getting to our hits at the other side of the box. Like I said, usually for Bandai and Pokemon, it's always on the right side, so I go for that a lot more. And then for Yu-Gi-Oh, now that I know that Yu-Gi-Oh's like kind of mapped out, if you don't know what I mean, it's like each side mirrors each other. I don't know, it's all the same now. Nami, and let's crash this wedding with a Arlong and a Dawn. Wow, it's like a 3-hitter combo right there. So here we go. We're just gonna cheat and look at the back for a leader. Hopefully we can get one today. I mean, the last one was the last pack magic on that side. Let's see if we can get one today. Monkey D. Luffy, the Charlotte Oven, and a Neptune. Neptune. How do you guys feel about playing Fishman? I don't know. I feel like it's underrated. I really do. After reading Jinbei, the leader, I'm like, man, this is pretty cool. So, but yeah, maybe it's something I might build. Black hole, blue hole. Yeah, blue hole. Is that? I thought it was black hole for some reason, or is it black? I don't know. I thought it was moved for something else. Here we go, and a Sanji, looking great right there. Sanji and Pudding. But like I told you before, Pudding was a character I didn't really like until the very last episode, or not like the vast scenes of her, and she just suddenly grew on me, bro. It was just, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people felt that way. But I was like annoyed by her in the beginning, but she pulled through. You know what I'm saying? Monkey D. Luffy, here we go. Can we get a third alt art? We are on our rare right here, and our last hit of the box is gonna be a Helmepo. There we go. I remember his name now. Pretty cool. Yeah, but like I said, this is the only chance in this set you can get sword cards, which I think are pretty cool. We're gonna look over the super rares and the hits one more time. Pretty good stuff in here. We're not gonna look at the manga and all that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can see that there again. But we're gonna look at it one more time in the light, and we're gonna see how it shines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, SRs are all the same pretty much. Well, no, besides that, but look at Pudding back there, bro. Pretty good, pretty good. We got the Arlong, which is a rare. Whoa, Helmet. As much as he wants to be a super rare. Get your butt over there, Arlong. This one too. Charlotte Pudding. She's cool. I like her. I'm actually collecting cards of her, so that's pretty cool. We have Nami. One of the greatest of blockers. We got Capone Veggie. Pretty cool guy. The Kyujaku. I only know a little bit of her because of the little bitness I've seen in the show. Little bitness. We got the Jinbei doll. Look at that. You can just see the texture. You see how shiny it is. It reflects everything on my screen. But yeah, pretty cool looking card. We got the doll and the Monkey D. Luffy, which is amazing. I think this is going to be used in a lot of decks. Maybe? I would. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about OP11 so far? I think it's pretty good. I think it's one of those meta shifting sets that is going to change how we play. And I think a lot of people are going to be using the blue-purple Luffy, but it's such an expensive deck because it uses a bunch of secret rares that are expensive as it is. So I think if building a deck like that, you're looking at about, I don't know, $800 at least. I don't know, that's just like guesstimate, but that's like, you know, what I've seen so far. You know, it's like a rough estimate in my head. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're probably gonna do one more on Monday, or unless I get some more Pokemon packs for like Destined Rivals or something. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it feels for Monday. Other than that, guys, have a safe weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and open up some packs. Laters.